Pentagon finds $12.8 billion funding for Trump's border wall. Donald Trump's border wall may have found possible funding after the Defense Department identified $12.8 billion that could be utilized for its construction. A 20-page spreadsheet was released by Senator Jack Reed, DRI, on Twitter. In February, Trump made steps to allocate $8 billion from various federal agencies after he declared a national emergency to fund the southern border wall. The president said he wanted to use $3.6 billion for border wall projects. But the Pentagon's list said it had discovered potential funding sources more than the amount needed. It is not yet known which projects the Defense Department will take from. Various states which received large amounts of money that weren't spent could have to give it back. California was found to have more than $700 million in unused Army and Navy military construction budget that could be used for the wall. Even Hawaii has more than $400 million not being used. Other states with unused allocated funds include Maine, New York, North Carolina, Guam, Germany, and Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. But Reed warned in his tweet that military based in your state could be negatively impacted by Donald Trump's emergency. The president's national emergency was met with opposition last month as House Democrats introduced a resolution to block it almost a week later. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi demanded Democrats back the congressional resolution. Trump tweeted last week that he is prepared to veto legislation ending his national emergency declaration at the U.S. border if the bill passes Senate. According to analysis from the Daily Caller, the Trump administration secured funding for nearly 445 miles of the total 722-mile goal. The funding will only be valid if the national emergency and executive action funding are sustained in court challenges. The figure only constitutes an 18-foot bollard wall fencing or 32-foot levee wall fencing, the administration official emphasized. Neonettle.com web link.